Hey everyone, in this FC24 Foundations 3 SBC guide, I'm going to walk you through the 4 challenges of this SBC. You'll find it in the SBC section of Ultimate Team. Move over to Foundations on the top bar there with RB or R1 on the PlayStation, and Foundations 3 is there. So if we drill into it with A or X on the PlayStation, there are 4 challenges: Leagues, Advanced Leagues, Nations, and Advanced Nations. So if you're stuck on one of them, have a little look at the chapters, and I'll skip through, to that section, hopefully, by remembering to put those chapters on the YouTube video. So let's start with Leagues. This one says common players, a minimum 2 in your starting 11, Leagues exactly 1. And if I move the right stick over, we will get a jumbo bronze pack for completing this one. So we'll select it with A or X on the PlayStation, start from scratch, and we'll have a little look at here. So you can see what we've got is lots of things padlocked and 2 that are not. So this is saying exactly 1 league, common players, minimum of 2, number of players in the squad 2. Now, they do not need to be a centre-back and a centre attacking midfielder. You can put any players you want in here. So we'll right button over and see what we've got that might fulfill this. So when you're in this area, or R1 on the PlayStation, hit the triangle button on the PlayStation or Y on the Xbox to go to search. And then we want to be thinking about a specific league, but also with a specific quality. So if we go with, say, something like Bronze Common, and then go to your league, and you're probably going to need to come down a league or 2, or maybe even 3. So I'm going to have a little look at EFL League 2 first, and then hit search with Y. So I've not got much there at all. That's not going to work. So we'll come back, and we'll have a little look at League 1, search. Got 4 there, so I could use these. This will do. So you get the idea. You go through league to league and set the things so you've got the right amount of players. So now we've got these, we can move these across by selecting them. So I hit A or X on the PlayStation to select this guy, this goalkeeper. A left button or L1 on the PlayStation and chuck them in a spot. So I'll chuck this guy in here, even though he's not a centre-back, that's fine. Right button or R1 back to here, and then choose someone else as well. So we'll choose this guy, chuck him in here. We are done, my friends, complete. So common players, minimum of 2, leagues exactly 1, happy days. So to submit it, we just hit the button next to submit. So that's the menu button for me on the Xbox. Submit the squad, and that quick, hit yes, unless you don't want to see that message again. We get a jumbo bronze pack. So let's see who we get. So 2 players for a jumbo bronze pack is a no-brainer. We want to open that, see what we get. So for those 2 players, this is what we got. Exciting. 64 rated bronze, not too bad, not too shabby. And we got all of this stuff. Look at that, loads of players we got for those 2, so that was cool. Right trigger to confirm the items, or R2 on the PlayStation, and then we will update the store here. So we've got more for our money there. To come back to the SBCs, we hit the B button or circle on the PlayStation, and we'll have a little look at Advanced Leagues. So this one, you see, it says common players, minimum of 2 in your 11, and leagues exactly 2, players from the same league, maximum of 2. So let's have a little look at this one. That doesn't seem that much different between this, but you can see it's 2 leagues now rather than 1 league. So let's have a little look. We'll start from scratch. So we need to use 2 different leagues for these 3 players. So again, we could do the same sort of thing. Pick a league and then pick another league. So we'll hit Y to search or triangle on the PlayStation and pick a league. So we'll go with league. Let's go with. Just trying to think. We'll stick with the English leagues because we could look at English 2 and English. Oh no, maybe let's go League 4. See what we've got. So this guy, he'll do. So we'll chuck him in here. And then I'll go the same thing and I'll pick a different league. So I'm going to go with League 3 again. Poor old League 3 is getting hit hard here. It's being made famous. Sowerby, you're going to be famous with this video. So we'll chuck him in here. And then this one, I moved over to it. Not selecting, but right button over or R1 on the PlayStation. Chuck this guy in, come back. And we're done. Job done again. So we're all good. Doesn't matter they're out of position. Submit button. Yes, we are happy to submit. Yes, let's go. There we go. Congratulations, you've earned the following rewards. Another premium bronze pack. Again, no-brainer to do this one. So we'll do this. We'll open. Who have we got? Not as big a pack there. Only 4 players in this one, but lots of contracts and various bits and bobs here. But it doesn't really matter. We're just on the journey of completing the SBCs. So back again, B or circle on the PlayStation. Let's go to Nations. So this one, partial squad challenge, exchange a goalie and striker from the same nation for a reward. Now, this one, It sounds like we may have to do something a little more specific. Let's have a little look and just see whether we... I don't think we need to, does it say? No, I think it's telling us porkies. So same country region, and it's just asking for 2. So let's see if we can get away with not a keeper, but someone who is, you know, going to be all right. So we'll go with country and league, I think it was, wasn't it? So let's go England, and we'll go Ing2. Nope. Let's go Ing1. So it could maybe do it here, but I'm not sure I want to do that. So I'm going to go again. Let's try France 2. Nope. Italy 2. Ah, so I'm doing a silly thing here. I should have done that when we were looking at France 2. That might make more sense. So what I'm looking at is, in theory, what might be the most popular in a particular thing. So it's obviously going to be a little bit more difficult. So let's try that. So we could do that one with the Women's Super League. Let's have a little look at Germany. Because normally I've got quite a few German players. Let's try that. Could maybe do it with that. Let's try that. That one I can do it with. Cool. So we'll put this one in. And this one. And I'm hoping we can get away without a position. And we can. So we just to sum up there, I ended up going with Germany and League 3. So Germany 3. And that was one where I just so happened to have 3 players. Now, you can see they're out of position. I've got a left winger as striker. Striker is the goalkeeper, but it does not matter for this SBC. So we can submit. So we hit the submit button, submit squad, and those 2 players we're going to get the silver pack. So again, I'm using the bronze players, my most basic players that hit the requirements, because, you know, that's what you want to do. So do we want to do this? It conflicts with another squad building challenge. I'm going to say yes, because I don't really care about the other one. And we've got a silver pack. So let's see who we get in this one. Silver pack. Not too bad. So again, good set of stuff there for that trade in. So right trigger to confirm, or R2 on the PlayStation. Back with B or circle. And the last one we've got is Advanced Nations. So this one, it says minimum of 2 common players, countries, regions, exactly 2. Players from the same country, a maximum of 2. Okay, so let's have a little look. Start from scratch. So we've got, these are our players here. Again, don't worry about the positions. It doesn't matter in this particular one, but we do need to get 2 separate countries. So we're going to go with that. So we'll hit the Y button, and was it league as well? Let's have a little look. Countries, region, number of players. Doesn't look like it. Just countries is important here. So we'll just pick 2 countries. So hit Y to search or triangle, and we'll pick, you know, some countries. So let's have a little look. Let's have a look at the Spanish and see what we've got. So I'm going to go quality bronze common, see whether we've got much. We've got 1 Spaniard, so we'll put him in. And then we need 2 from somewhere else. So let's go country region. Let's try Portugal. Nope. Let's try Italy. Nope. England. Yes. Oh, do I want to do that? I don't know. I'd quite like to keep my English players for later. Let's try Brazil. Nope. Germany. That'll do. So we'll go with Germany. So we'll go 1 here. And this one. So we'll search here again. Get this guy. Chuck him in here. Job done. Look at it. So we've traded in those 59, 60, and 60. So in that case, we have 2 Germans, 1 Spaniard. That fulfills the requirements. Also common players. So we could have done that as well, just to set that on the search. So if you're struggling, you set the quality to bronze common, and that's how we solve that one. So we can submit it now with a menu button, submit the squad, yes, and we're going to get a silver pack for that. So we will put challenge complete, and here we go. So we get foundations 3 has been completed. So we get an extra bonus because we completed the entire set. So 1, 2 rare gold players pack also included. So we are good, my friends. So let's see what we won for that. So we'll back out with B or circle on the PlayStation, go to the store, enter the store with A or X on the PlayStation, and let's see what we got. So we got the premium silver pack for completing that last SBC. See what we get. 72, not bad. But more importantly, oh, that's interesting. We've got a couple of these. That's pretty cool. So we'll right trigger that or R2 on a PlayStation to add them to our squad, or our club rather. And then the 2 rare gold players pack. Let's see what we get here. So this is the one that might be special. We'll see what we get. Centre back, French, looks Olympique Lyonnais. Oh, nice. 88 rated player. Awesome. Renard. Wow. That is quality. So that was well worth doing that SBC. So that's an awesome win. So let's see what we got as the other player. We got a 78 rated as well, but an 88 rated player for doing those SBCs. Nice. So confirm the items, right trigger, and that, or those 2 players are added to our set. So there you go. That's that SBC done. So hopefully that helped you out. If it did, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Any comments welcome. If you need more help with the game, do let me know with what in the comments. I'll do my best to help. But there's also some tutorials that I'll put at the end of here in a playlist that I'll be growing all the time over the release cycle of FC24. So keep an eye on that. I also cover many other games on my channel. So if you like what I do, hit that subscribe, will you? Much appreciated if you do. Thanks.